On the rocky cliffs of Eldermire stood a lighthouse, tall and silent, overlooking a sea that had long since forgotten the tides. It hadn't shone its light in 100 years, not since the sea dried up overnight, taking with it ships, fish, and the memory of waves. Old Marin was the keeper still. Though there was no light to keep and no sailors to guide, he stayed. People in the nearby town whispered about him. Some said he'd gone mad, others claimed he waited for something only he could see. Each evening, just as the sun brushed the horizon, Marin climbed the rusted spiral stairs to the top of the tower, opened the shutters, and stared into the distance. He spoke to no one. He wrote in a large, leather-bound book with pages so thin they looked like sea foam. One evening, a girl named Ansel climbed the cliff trail. She was 13, curious, and tired of the silence in town. "You wait for the sea," she said to Marin. He looked at her, his eyes foggy with years but sharp beneath. "No," he replied. "I wait for what the sea took." He opened his book. Ansel peered inside. Drawings. Maps. A spiral of stars. Notes in a language she didn't understand. "That's not science," she said. "No," Marin agreed. "It's memory." The next evening, she came back. And the next. She brought him questions, and he brought her stories. About creatures with eyes like lanterns, and ships that sailed the sky after the sea was gone. About the last night the lighthouse shone, and a ship that came not from the water, but from a crack in the world. One night, as they sat together under the stars, the wind shifted. A strange, briny scent rode the air. Marin stood. "It's close now." "What is?" He pointed. Far off, where the sea once lay, a ripple moved through the dry salt bed. Lights, faint, flickering like lanterns in fog, danced along the horizon. Ansel felt the earth hum beneath her feet. The lighthouse creaked, then groaned. Its light, untouched for a century, flickered on. Blue, steady, and bright. "I told you," he whispered. "It took something. But it promised to return." And as the light swept the salt plains, the ripple became a wave, not of water, but of time, and from it emerged ships of pearl and bone, their sails like clouds. Ansel never went back to the town. She stayed with Marin, writing in the book, waiting for others to believe.